Hello everyone, welcome to RedMystRacing. You're a Night Rider. We've got a couple of races here for you. Probably this video will show one, then the next video will show the race 2, and the next video will show race 3. So I'll split them up this time instead of having a 40-minute video for you guys to watch. We've got the FACR BMW Meltdown. So the BMW M3 is everyone's in the same car, tune it as you want. There's a set build that it needs to be. So there's running it a little bit different this season. Qualifying is 10 minutes ghosted, and then we've got race 1, race 2, race 3 with a compulsory pit stop in there. If you want to join up, just search for Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook and it'll be in the events section of that. Otherwise you can head to dltuning.co.uk, which is the FACR page for just some of their competitions that they run, like the Hot Lap Challenge, which is pretty popular. Alright, so looking at that, unfortunately I don't have any replay of qualifying, but I do have the results, so I'll put that up for you now. So as you can see, they had 22 drivers qualify for the first race, which is pretty nuts. As you can see, you've got Sterilizer and Craviator up at the top, FT and Slidey next. Pretty much everyone seems to be where you would expect them to be. Yeah, so the RedMystRacing drivers that we got in here, we got R-Track, who qualified 9th, Bam Bam, who qualified 8th, and we had Phil Underpaid, who qualified 17th. Alright, so let's get on to the race. The first race is around Brands Hatch, and I don't know about you, but 22 cars around Brands Hatch, those first couple of corners, it's going to be some good viewing. Alright, let's go. So we're on board with R-Track at the moment. So a little bit of bump and grind. I've kind of watched this a little bit at the start. Runs into his teammate Bam Bam, sends him wide. That's not too bad. There's just a couple at the back that didn't get through. There's a bit of an accident here. Everyone seems to get through okay. I do remember seeing someone go off at some stage. Who is that? Let's see if we can work out what happened here. So it looks like Joker runs into looks like Joker runs into Mechanical. Nah, it looks like Mechanical just lost the rear end himself. Doesn't look like any hit from there. But the replays don't always show what exactly went on, so unfortunately into the tyre wall and probably comes back on last. Got the two guys who went off on turn 1, they're coming up quick. Alright, so let's get back up near the front. Who shall we jump on board with? Let's have a look. Let's jump on board with Barry, sitting in 6th at the moment. I think he might have qualified 6th as well. From racing. Well, he's running a little bit wide, but I guess he's got someone on the inside. Oh no, he's off onto the grass. Just kicked on him. There was a few people off. Gets back on nicely, but he's definitely lost a lot of positions. Back down to 15th. Jump on board with R-Track. He hasn't had a couple of good corners either. He's down in 11th, qualified in 9th. There's someone coming on the inside, doesn't quite get him. Nice clean racing. So in front of us track we've got Schwarzmatt, FACR guy. So just holding off fast track at the moment. It's a nice big train at the moment, which is good to see. Go up a little bit forward. Our arse track is under pressure. And just in front of him, FACR Phase ran off onto the grass, but he's all good now. Bam Bam being hounded by Epic Sabotage. Oh no, he's punted him. But Phased has got a good run down the straight. It's kind of the weird corner where you can go wide and then get a good run. So Schwarzmatt got pushed wide. Bit of argy-bargy. Drifted around, and now look how close everyone is. Who's he got behind him? Schwarzmatt and Epic Sabotage. So they're going to go for the lunge. Not this time. Wow, they're so close. He stuffed himself up there too. He's gone run wide and lost the position. Back on board with Bam Bam. Looks like Phased is slowing him up a little bit, so if you can get past Phased, who's next up the road? Triad is next. Well, he's gone defensive. See if he goes a dive into turn one. Oh, just touches the back of him, but lets him go. Back under pressure from Epic Sabotage again. It's around a little wide. Not too bad. He's just lost a little bit of ground. He's under enormous pressure from Epic Sabotage. Oh, he's run a bit wide. No, he's got it in there. And he's doing okay. So we go down the back a bit, have a look at where Arse Track is. Arse Track's in a bit of a gap by himself in 13th. If we go on board with Phil, he's running in 15th at the moment, just down the road from Arse Track. He's a bit of a clear air as well. So if we go up front, and we've got Sterilizer leading. Crave just behind. We've got FT, Dopius and Slarty, so we'll jump on board with Slarty, see how far back he is at the stage of the race. There's a bit of a gap to 6th. So Dopius in front of him. Jump on board with Dopius now, see how close he is to FT. Got FT in front. Oh, FT's run a little bit wide. Oh, that's not good. So he ended up dropping back to 4th. Ended up dropping back to 5th. Slarty got past him as well. So still a bit of a gap to 6, but he's lost a few positions on that move. Jump on board with Crave Air, he's got a Sterilizer in his sights. A little bit more of a gap to Dopiest. I'm guessing these guys will be like this for a while. Let's go see what's happening. Oh, so Epic Sabotage and Schwarzmatt has got past Bam. So have a look. He must have had a little bit of an off or ran wide. They both got past him. I'm assuming R-Track is behind, so we've got AOVG Pancake and R-Track. Oh, and he's gone wide. Not good. Pancake's gone past. And R-Track's got a better run. Has got him. Not a good couple of laps for Bam Bam there. So we'll keep it here. Two of our guys racing against each other, and we've got Pancake as well. It's run a little bit wide there, but not too bad. He's gone a lot wide. Bam's tried to go down the inside. He's run a little bit hot. Didn't quite get him on that maneuver. I think we'll jump on board with Bam. He's gone the inside. Can he hold it around this corner? Oh, no love lost between the teammates there. Wow, where did Phil come from? Come from nowhere. So we got our three drivers sitting in 11th, 12th and 13th. No team orders here. Phil's run a little bit wide. R-Track's come on the outside. The R-Track's run wide too, not to run into him, and he's got him on the corner. R-Track's run a little bit deep, and Phil's tried to get him back on the inside. R-Track's almost moved across on him. Phil's got the better run. Side by side down to turn one. Oh, Phil's a bit slow, but he had to be on the inside. And R-Track's gone off again. Not good. So we got Crazy Eyes in the middle. And Bam Bam's just taken off a little bit. Got a bit of a gap. So we're on board with Crazy Eyes at the moment. He's got a good run on Phil. But can he make it stick? Yes he can. Phil's run a very wide. He's got a nice run though. It looks like he's just going to hold on to his position, so it wasn't too bad. R-Track behind, waiting for something to happen. Phil's run a little bit short. He managed to hold on. A little bit defensive there. Lost a bit of speed. Crazy Eyes has gone through. He's going to chase Bam up the road, so jump on board with R-Track. R-Track's got back in front of Phil. Oh, we missed that one. Can R-Track get Crazy Eyes now? Phil's making up the three-way train. R-Track's run a little bit wide again. It's alright, he's got the run down the hill. Phil's looking, he's looking. Didn't quite get him on that corner. Crazy Eyes doing well to keep on both up here. So Bam chasing Pancake. Let's see how close he is to him. Got Pancake in his sights. So just looking at the top, we've got Sterilizer, Craviator, Dopius, Phased and Slarty. FT's dropped down to 7th now, so it must have gone off again, so we'll have a look. So he's just in front of Trident or Schwartzmat. Epic Sabotage has run wide, FT's got him on the inside. Not seeing a lot of great overtaking moves, just a lot of pressure and errors at the moment. Jump on board with Dopius, he's kind of out by himself. Let's see how close Craybeard is to Sterilizer. Pretty much the same gap as when we last looked. So we'll go back down the pack and oh. So Bam's taken over Pancake, so we missed that overtake. Bam's gone really wide there. Pancake running the Cops Love Me livery. Not looking too bad. Alright, so Crazy Eyes. So R-Track and Phil have got past Crazy Eyes. R-Track's starting to take off on his way to catch up to Bam. You got Phil in the middle. So it must have been a little bit of an off there. Wide Crazy Eyes, he's trying really hard. It's a bit of a gap from Crazy Eyes in 14th, so Triple Eight in 15th. Alright, so everyone's spread out a little bit now. Whoop. Still got Pancake behind Bam. So not too far away from Bam. Bam's got a bit of a gap now to Schwartzmat. Slidy's down in 7th now. Hot on the heels of Epic Sabotage. So it's probably the closest to on the track at the moment, so we'll stay on board with these guys. Is Slidey going to go for the move? He doesn't. Make sure he gets a good run out of the corner. This corner, nope, nope. Oops, someone's gone off. Who was that? Please don't tell me that's FT again. No, that's Schwartzmat. Well, it wasn't Schwartzmat. It was FACR phased. And somehow Schwartzmat has gone off. So we've still got Slidey hounding Epic Sabotage. He's got a good run. Can he get around the first corner? Oh, he's run pretty wide. Got him on the inside, down the hill. Beautiful move. Can he stick it around the corner, keep it close? Ah, look at that. Beautifully done. Epic Sabotage, can he fight back at this point? So Slidey's got a good run in the last couple of corners and gapped him a little bit already. So FT's back up into 4th, chasing Dopiest, which he can't see. Bit of a gap between him now and Slidey. So have a look at Dopiest in 3rd. Can't see FT behind. Can't see Craviator in front. He's running a bit of a race by himself. Craviator is still the same distance behind Sterilizer as he was the whole race. So Bam's lost his position at Pancake. So we missed what happened there. It's hot on the heels. Got Schwartmat in front as well. And Bam's run out into the grass. He's not going to get a good run on in there. Astrac is chasing. Jump on board with Astrac. So Astrac's still got Phil and Crazy Eyes pretty close behind him. So they've got into a nice rhythm now. So it looks like these 6 guys are going to be very, very close soon. So stay on board here, see how it pans out. Phil's gone to the inside, got a bad run, has lost his position. Did he lose his position at Chipperlade? He didn't. So he's still in 13th, but he's lost a bit of time now. It's tough to catch back up now. Looks like Astrac's caught up to Bam. Pancake's got in front of Pancake. Bam. Pancake's run wide. Oh, a bit of a coming together with Bam. And that's really squished them all up now. Jump on board with Pancake. Oh, who went off there? It's that Astrac. He's come into the corner and locked it up, and he's out in the grass after that. Such a good effort catching back up. Chipperlade's starting to catch all this crazy happenings, so we'll jump on board with Crazy Eyes. He's getting a good run on Pancake. Looks like Bam is still in front. You got Phil hounding him behind. Pancake's run really deep, and both of them have got him. Oh, bit of a bump by Phil, but that's alright. Bam's got a bit of breathing space at the moment. She's got to be loving. Astrac is flying back into contention. We'll jump on board with him. So these guys have traded positions for the last 5 laps. Pancake's run a little wide, but he's got a good run. You keep it off the grass. No, he's on the grass. Oh no, he's lost it. Astrac goes through. Pancake gets it back out. So it looks like these guys have caught Bam again. He's must have had a little bit of an issue. so jump on board with Phil for a little bit. So these guys have got a bit of a gap on each other at the moment. So I'll let Phil get round the corner. It's a nice run. And that was the end of the race. So I don't have any results for you at the moment. If you head on over to Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook, I'm sure they'll have the results up pretty soon. And thanks for watching. There's some pretty good action there, especially with the RMR guys. The next video I'll put up is Race 2, which is a Sebring Club reverse grid. So where they finished here, they'll be in the reverse. So it'll be interesting to see how Sterilizer and Cravitter go starting from the back. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.